Hi there, everyone. It's me. Today is, what is today? Today is the 19th of October. Gosh, it's flying by. And it's almost 10 a.m. I am not in Angel Heart this weekend. I have to have a weekend off. Go see my grandson. And today I catch up with a buddy I haven't seen in a long time. What happened is I opened that calendar and it got so full that kind of wiped me out. So I've cut it down a lot, but but I love the readings. I got to tell you guys, I'm meeting the most wonderful people. You guys are just magnificent. It's just such a good feeling to know there's good people in the world. You know, it's you know, some people claim to be spiritually aware, and they study, like Eckhart Tolle said, he has people who studied in workshops in India, and they just can't find that thing. You know what I'm saying? And they're always acting like, well, I just never reached it. Well, the reaching is within, and there's so many people that write me that I will tell you, you guys are enlightened beings. You're good people. And sometimes you get frightened of what's coming outside of you, but mostly you guys are like just wanting well-being. You know what I'm saying? And breathing it out. So as I told you, I didn't want to do this, but my guys said to do it. And then I said, but why? I shouldn't whine to them, you know, because they look at me like, what? But they said, you'll calm people down. That's what they said. And if I don't calm you down, don't watch. So, okay. But listen, I got to tell you guys, last night, I didn't really want to pick up Jamal, the Saudi Arabian Washington Post reporter. I didn't want to get him. I don't know why. Probably because it was murder, and I feared that kind of energy coming on me. But I could definitely see him, and I was definitely picking some stuff up. So I think in front of all of you guys, I'll go ahead and allow him to come in and see what kind of information I get. But he was definitely murdered. Jamal. Just a beautiful energy for him. So he looks really good. He's doing really good. Oh God, that was a nasty death. They did literally chop him up. Ooh. Definitely all planned. Definitely by the king. Jamal. He's telling me not to worry, that justice will be served. But he really was worried about his fiancée, Hattis. His whole mind was thinking, or, you know, or psychically saying, please, you know, I've heard that he had instructed her, if he didn't come out, to call the police. Because he kind of knew this was going to happen. He could feel like he left his body psychically because it was still a shock to him. But he's like asking her not to come to the door. I think he feared them going out and grabbing her too. because he's like yelling for her psychically in his head. She might have even told him, honey, don't go if you feel uneasy. She might have even told him. But this death is part of a martyrism, almost like because of this, things will change. So he's extremely happy over there. This is weird. He just said, Linda, I never got my love life quite settled. He might have followed the rules of what he was supposed to do and didn't marry for love because he was married before. But I feel this Hatiste, I feel like it really was love. And there truly was a connection there. It's really ugly, you guys. But let me tell you something. He said his martyrism, or being murdered like this, will change a lot of things. Also, he said, he's saying congratulations to the United States because the shift is coming. So, but I will tell you, he said the president, Trump, just weird, his name just left me. He said he was not in on the murder. He was not in on the murder, but he'll do anything to help this king because he's being paid off. His soul's being paid off. You know, other people around this king are like saying, this guy's a loose cannon. We're going to have... I do feel the king is like, well, he's crazy. I mean, I'm feeling like he's stupid enough to try to kill witnesses. That's how stupid he is. And I heard one of the people in there died in an auto accident. So it's kind of like Putin, but Putin is a little bit more... he sets it up to where he can't be found out. These people fly in on a jet, 15 of them, murder this guy and leave and act like, oh, nothing here. But, I mean, this guy can't get mad at Trump, but he's threatening Trump. Ooh, let me tell you, these people threaten the Trump family. Ooh, like sort it out. Make sure, you know. It's not just money. It feels like it's sort of a threat, like, you know what? Like they have information or something. It's weird. They might see his downfall. So, Jamal, oh, he really kind of checked out of his body before he was dead. Because he was in shock, I guess. And he kept thinking of her, which is kind of cool. His last thoughts were... I think does he have children? He might have children too, but he was worried about her because she was outside. And he wanted to make sure she didn't do something stupid like knock on the door. Okay, so. Jamal, what do you want everybody to know? Okay, it's so sad, you guys, but he's doing so good. He's doing so good, I gotta tell you. It's almost like this was supposed to happen. Like, okay, this too shall pass. Yeah, he's trying to give information even to people, other reporters. Like they might have weird dreams or they might feel something. I definitely think he had kids too. Or he's worried about some young children. Or maybe she had children. The angel of light and mercy is standing above this, okay? Definitely sold their souls for money. And justice will be served, but it may take a while. It might not even be till next year. But definitely this was about money. So what do I tell everybody? What do I tell everybody? He wants you to know he's okay. And he's thanking everybody for the outrageous, you know, like people are going, you're kidding me. And this president of ours is not whole as a human being. He's, you know, like I've told you, he speaks with both sides of his mouth. He speaks with forked tongue. I don't know if you saw, I have to turn him off when his voice comes on, but he did say that, he doesn't blame the illegals for wanting to come in because he's done such a good job with the economy and, you know, $1 trillion debt he doesn't mention. Also, he said something that on Twitter about being really good with women, that white women and professional women are really love him. He's just fit. And I was just laughing. I cried. I was laughing so hard. And I even wrote and said, oh, good, tell me another one. Calling people horse face and Pocahontas and has-beens. And so, oops, there goes the docs. Let's look at, let's look real quick at him. Just, you know I read every day, you guys, but I just got to know, are we still going down? Because right now it looks like he's kind of winning with certain things. And he really thinks he's showing his ass more so because he thinks Kavanaugh, if it goes to the Supreme Court. But the thing is, Kavanaugh's not the only person there. Maybe the two people he put in. But I do I think it's Robert saying, no, you can't be above the law. I really do. I feel it's sort of, whoa. Okay, so tell me about. He doesn't feel happy. Wonder why. Justice is coming for him. Okay, so he's got the demon on him. Justice is coming for him, you guys. He's at a place now that really the evil is turning around, coming back on him. And money's leaving him. So, he doesn't like that. He, Fox News stopped doing his rallies because of the numbers. It's going down, even though they act like they're so special and everything is up. It's going down, and I will tell you about, and I've read a lot on these people. Like the other day, they were saying that Cruz is way ahead of Beto. I got up that morning and threw the cards, and it was showing Beto winning. But I was like, whoa, because I don't think I think they might even lie about the polls. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting like a surprise. You know how we were shocked when Trump won? Well, now I'm feeling it's vice versa. It's sort of a shock. When the midterms come, how does Trump feel? That's how we'll feel. When the midterms come, how will Trump feel? Is he happy about it? When the midterms come. It's almost like the polls are wrong, or the polls, somebody's faking the polls. Well, the poll said he would lose, right? Ooh, 10 of Swords. It will not turn out as he wants. It will not turn out how he wants. There's that thing that's going on about that hotel, about the FBI place, and he actually made people make a different decision so he could make more money. That's going to come and bite him in the ass. I'm going to tell you right now, money is leaving him. Could be from taxes or whatever. Money is leaving him. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on. So, and he really wants to get rid of Mueller. But listen, Tana sent me, Tana wrote a book, you guys. I'll be featuring it next reading. Chris wants to know if Senator Bill Wilson will beat Rick Scott. And I guess Rick Scott is a heathen. Will Senator Bill Nelson beat Rick Scott? Somebody's showing me a tidal wave. Somebody's showing me a tidal wave. Like, I don't know if this guy Nelson's going to win. I can't believe Rick Scott would win. He's a heathen. He's showing difficulty. Maybe it's so close they have to do, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see. Just give me yes or no. Will Senator Bill Nelson win? Will he take out Rick Scott? But the tidal wave I'm seeing is more of a, like, what's going to happen to the United States. It's like a washout, like things, even Democrats, a lot of things are going to change. It won't be the way it used to run. And it's these young people getting in that are going to turn it around. Bill, are you going to win, yes or no? That's all I want to know. Can you help me? I hope you win. I have to be careful about putting my own energy in on it. Oh, yes. In his hopes, dreams, and wishes. Ten of Swords is reversed. So it might be something comes up, some untoward thing, or he challenges something, but the outcome is good. I think Floridians are sick of it. And I was going to ask something else. I wanted to ask, about Ivanka Trump, because she sat up there and said that Saudi Arabia had, you know, they saying they had no interest. They did. Will Ivanka Trump be hit at all over these lies? And you know, I don't think Trump won as president. I think this was underhanded, and the polls were changed. I'm so sorry, but I'm telling you, he actually didn't win. Russia gave it to him. This is going to come out. So tell me about, you know, they were thinking about having her take Nikki Haley's place, but there was so much pushback, like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. But they were thinking of it. She threw that out there, Nikki Haley did, for Trump, because he said, oh, act like, you know. Okay, so yes, oh my God, yes. Yes, her lies will be, it's not right away, you guys. But the magic will disappear and she will suffer it's like one thing after the other. So they're telling me, yes, her past will come forward. Okay, so let's ask why Nikki Haley left for real, okay? Then I'll end it here because I got to go see my friend so our dogs can play together. I actually have a friend. Oh, listen. Oh, we're almost filled with the Sedona trip. Is that exciting or what? I'm looking so forward. I know it's not till May, but I'm looking so forward. Can't wait to hang with y'all. Gossip. Now, what can I tell? I had a lot of dreams last night. And I felt that shock and awe. Like people were like, whoa, whoa, like excited. So tell me about Nikki Haley. Why did she leave? Is there something untoward we should know? Yes or no? She's crossed by the demon. She might even be doing this for money, like she can make more money someplace else or someone talk to her about it. So it's for purposes of maintaining more material wealth. There's justice coming in, so I don't know if she's involved with something or she knows she's going to have to testify to something because she's fearing justice. So maybe she thinks I better get out from underneath him. I mean, is she the woman that... No, she's not. Sorry. I thought, is she the one that turns on Trump? But she's getting out of there while the getting's good. She knows this is the time. Somebody has given her information, and she knows this is the time. Yay. All right, you guys. So I'm going to head out, and I will talk again tomorrow from my kitchen, from Linda's kitchen. Okay, you guys take care.